Hello, my name is Ben Sayer. In this video I'm going to show you how to get Thesis to insert thumbnail images in your teasers. As an example, you can see this is one of my sites, and on this main page I've got the most recent article, an excerpt from it, and then below that a set of teaser articles. And you can see that many of these have thumbnail images. Now this one doesn't have a thumbnail image, and so I want to add an image to the post and create the thumbnail. And I've already opened that post in this window. So let me show you. It's arbitrary where your cursor is within this window, since we're not going to actually insert the post using Wordpress's feature. I'm just going to click Add an Image. I'll select a file from my computer. The From Computer tab is selected. I'll click the Select Files button, and I'll select the image file that I want to upload. And now it's not necessary at all. In fact, it's not helpful to populate any of these other fields within here, since we're not going to have WordPress insert the image into your post by clicking this button. We're not doing that. All we're doing is copying this whole URL, including http://, copying that, and then clicking Save All Changes. So you can see here it's in my media library now. I'm just going to close this window by clicking that X, and you'll see it is not inserted into the post. Where we insert it into the post is down lower, where there's a box here that Thesis adds when you do the install that says Post Image and Thumbnail. Now yours may look like this with this collapsed. All you have to do is click this triangle to expand that window. And then within here, look for the field that says Post Image. Not to be confused with Thumbnail Image, where you want to put in the post image. And it says to give it the URL for the post image, including http://. So I'm going to paste what I copied there. And then, since I care about search engine optimization, I'm also going to add an alt tag for this. Once I've done that, I've got some options about how that post image is displayed. I can have a frame around it or not. And then horizontally, I can position that flush left on the post with no text wrapping. I can position it left with text wrapping. I can do right with text wrapping, or I can center it with no wrapping. And then vertically, I've got a little bit of option here. It still needs to be near the top of the post. It's either above the headline, so the post image in this case would appear on the left, and then to the right of it would appear the headline if I click this. If I select below headline, it would still look very much the same, except the headline would be above the image, and then to the right would be the byline and the text of the post. And then with this selected, this puts the image after the headline, after the byline, but before the first paragraph of the post. So that's where I've got it set. I don't need to mess with this thumbnail image section. This is only populated in the case where you're going to add a custom thumbnail to your post. And so I can scroll up here to the top and I can click Update. And once that's done, we can click over to this other tab and refresh the screen, and we'll see an image thumbnail now for that post. And if we look in the post itself, we'll see that it put that post image right where I wanted it, after the headline, after the byline, and flush left with text wrap.